BYD Seal 6 Touring is not trying to be loud, wild, or dramatic. It is trying to be the kind of car that quietly makes buyers rethink the Toyota Camry hybrid and even practical wagons like the Skoda Octavia. It brings plug-in hybrid efficiency, a long driving range, proper wagon space, and a price that makes it feel seriously dangerous for established family cars. And then, on the other side, BYD's luxury brand Denza brings the Z9 GT, a performance wagon chasing names like the Audi RS6 Avant and Porsche Taycan Sport Turismo with shocking electric power. So the question is simple. Are these the cars that make wagons exciting again? Before we begin, please subscribe to RLC Auto Channel and press the bell icon, then set it to all so you receive notifications first whenever a new, honest, unbiased car review is uploaded. Exterior design. The BYD Seal 6 Touring has a clean, modern wagon shape that feels fresh without trying too hard. Up front, the slim LED daytime running lights give it a sharp face, while the BYD lettering across the nose adds a confident identity. From the side, the long roofline, 18-inch wheels, flush door handles, roof rails, 360-degree camera, and smooth wagon proportions make it look more premium than its price suggests. At the rear, the full-width LED light bar and water drop-style tail lamps give it a more distinctive finish, while the aggressive lower diffuser adds a little sportiness. The Denza Z9 GT takes the same wagon idea and turns it into something dramatic. It has the stance of a grand tourer, the length of a luxury flagship, and the attitude of a shooting brake. It looks low, wide, and expensive, with pop-out door handles, sharp rear lighting, and a body shape that instantly separates it from normal electric sedans and SUVs. Interior and features. Inside the Seal 6 Touring, the cabin feels familiar if you have seen modern BYD products before, but that is not a bad thing. You get a large central screen, a digital driver display, ambient lighting across the dashboard, soft materials, a classic BYD steering wheel, 50-watt wireless phone charging, EV and hybrid drive selectors, heated and ventilated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a powered tailgate. The wagon body is the real advantage here, with 670 liters of boot space, expanding to more than 1,350 liters when the second row is folded. Rear passengers get good legroom, soft seats, rear air vents, USB-A and USB-C ports, a fold-down armrest, and a bright cabin feel from the glass roof. The Denza Z9 GT moves into a different luxury class, with Nappa leather, a huge central display, a passenger screen, dual wireless chargers, ambient lighting, a premium steering wheel, a fridge, rear climate controls, heated and ventilated rear seats, reclining comfort, and a lockable rear fridge inside the armrest. This is not just a fast wagon, it's trying to feel like a private luxury lounge. Performance and driving experience. The Seal 6 Touring is not designed to be a performance car. It uses a 1.5-liter Atkinson cycle petrol engine paired with BYD's plug-in hybrid system and a 19-kilowatt-hour Blade battery. The focus is efficiency, smooth electric-first driving, and long-distance practicality. It offers up to 100 kilometers of pure electric driving and a claimed total range of more than 1,300 kilometers, making it a serious alternative to the Toyota Camry hybrid because it adds plug-in electric driving and wagon practicality at a competitive price. Public specifications list the Seal 6 Touring at 163 kilowatts and 260 newton meters, with 0 to 100 kilometers in around 8.1 seconds, so the Camry hybrid may still feel more familiar to traditional buyers, but the BYD fights back with EV range, cargo space, and plug-in flexibility. The Denza Z9 GT is the opposite story. With around 850 kilowatts, 3 electric motors, all-wheel drive, the E3 platform, rear-wheel steering, advanced traction control, drift mode, Sport Plus mode, and a claimed 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of 2.7 seconds. It is far quicker than the Audi RS6 Avant, which is officially rated at 3.4 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers. It also brings ultra-fast charging, with Denza claiming 10 to 97% charging in around 9 minutes when connected to the right 1500 kilowatt charger, making this one of the most extreme electric wagons announced so far. Price, pros, and cons. Final verdict. The BYD Seal 6 Touring is priced from around 39,990 Australian dollars plus on-road costs in Australia, which roughly places it in the mid-$20,000 US range before local taxes, duties, and market adjustments. In other markets, expect the worldwide price range to vary heavily, likely landing around $25,000 to $35,000 US, depending on country and specification. The Denza Z9 GT is much more premium. In China, pricing has been reported around the equivalent of roughly $37,000 to $55,000 US dollars, while export markets may push it much higher, with Europe expected above 72,000 euros and Australia estimates sitting around the low 100,000 Australian dollar range. The Seal 6 Touring's biggest pros are its huge range, strong value, practical wagon body, plug-in hybrid setup, and generous features. Its cons are that it's not a sporty car, rear tow room is limited by the battery floor, and some buyers may still prefer the proven reputation of the Camry hybrid. The Denza Z9 GT's pros are explosive acceleration, luxury features, advanced charging, long claimed range, and standout design. Its cons are expected high export pricing, limited charger access for its fastest charging speeds, and availability that is still expanding. Available countries and regions include China, Australia, and parts of Europe for BYD Seal and Denza models, with Denza Z9 GT confirmed for Australia and Europe expansion, while wider availability will depend on local BYD and Denza launch plans. Final verdict. The BYD Seal 6 Touring is the smarter everyday wagon for families who want efficiency and value, while the Denza Z9 GT is the emotional flagship that proves wagons can still be exciting, luxurious, and brutally fast. Now watch the next video on your screen to see another new car review from RLC Auto Channel.